Walk into the house, and on the floor, the Book of the Dead, Necronomicon, McRad, circa 1987. One of the greatest skate rock bands ever. Put together by the infamous Chuck Treece. I'd like to welcome you to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host, as always, from right here in the Batcave in deepest, darkest Scarborough, Ontario. Unterrible. How could I forget? Guys, this is my Collectibles Corner video. Probably my last one for this year, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I got a mishmash of stuff here, mostly horror stuff. So stick around if that's what you're into. Horror collectibles, mishmash of collectibles. So, you know, let's get to it. I recently celebrated my 49th birthday on November 20th, and I got a bunch of presents here I'd like to show you guys. One present in particular. Let's see if I can do this properly. Ooh. Okay, so now, for me to do this properly, I'm going to have to put it on stop, reverse the camera, so you can see, then put it on stop again, and reverse the camera again. So here we go. I don't have all that fancy schmancy equipment, guys. I really don't. Okay, you can see some of my background there. Here we go. Isn't this the most moody, nerve-wracking, but interesting bed comforter with matching pillowcases you've ever seen? Very dark, very moody. Hey, I asked for one and I got it. Very moody. Kind of like the band Joy Division. I mean, you do like Joy Division, don't you? Very moody. Happy birthday to me. Happy belated birthday to me. Anyhow, guys, one of my best friends found me this. Look at this. I was like, what? Where did you ever get this? Official Bela Lugosi Dracula tarot card shirt. Look at that, eh? That's sick. The Emperor. And it's official Bela Lugosi merch. Fresh out of my laundry. I cannot wait to wear that. Okay, so shit, I don't even know where to begin. There's like a mishmash of shit here. Let's do what I got in front of me. So I recently went to a market, a Sunday market. There it is right there. If you're ever in Toronto, it's every Sunday. It's been going on for the past year now or less, I was told. Check it out. Under one roof, they got a mixture of everything you can imagine. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Seriously. But if you're ever in Toronto, you need to check this out right here. It's called the Sunday Antique Market. It's just really, I'll put a link in the description box down below for this. But yeah, you gotta check it out. I scored some really cool shit there, some Peanuts stuff. And those of you who are watching the channel, who have watched the channel, know that I'm a big Peanuts fan. The guy who I got some Peanuts stuff off of, his whole table, like, it was like he had like 3-4 tables, mainly all Peanuts stuff. Old Peanuts stuff. I love Peanuts. Here's another little Peanuts thing that I got. It's Snoopy as a vampire. Look at that, eh? That's really cool. These you used to get in the old Werther's originals, like chocolates and stuff. But yeah, that's really cool. I never had that. Love Snoopy as a vampire. Okay, so from my local Dollarama. I am a Scorpio, and whenever I find these astrology books, I usually like to get them. This is all for next year, so I'm not going to start reading it until January. Stays at the bedside table for some bedside reading, which I got to get really back into. I'd love to be able to read a book a month. That's realistic. From one of my clients at work. She's been like getting rid of shit, and every time she pops by, she always brings me something. Anyways, she brought me this. I was like, holy fuck, are you serious? She had The Shining too, an old copy of The Shining, but she ended up giving it away because it had all writing and stuff. I'm like, I don't even care, I would have taken it. Barbara Hershey, The Entity from I believe 1982, 1983. I got the giant poster of it in my chambers there, but really happy to have like a hard copy of The Entity, you know, a very old copy of that. Really cool. I've never come across this, not even at thrift stores. Another one I got off her, Nora Loft's Gad's Hall, The Haunting of Gad's Hall, 2 novels of the supernatural. It is a welcome addition to my collection, and at the moment I am wondering, why don't I have like a glass of red wine or a bottle of red wine? I'll tell you why I don't have a bottle of red wine, because lately I've been getting into box wine. Yes, I said it. Box wine. I know it's not very goth of me. Goth. It's very extremely economical. But sadly, a lot of my favorite wineries do not put out box wines. It's mostly like the VQAs, the Ontario wines, which, to be quite honest with you, are really that great. I mean, they got 1 or 2 good ones, but yeah, I may, you know what, I just bought a box of wine, 3 liter. You know, I may start buying bottles again, every now and again. I like drinking from a bottle. I like drinking wine from a bottle. Very Christian death. Anyhow, a friend of mine, as part of my birthday present, got me this, the same dude who got me that Dracula shirt, got me an old Depeche Mode biography. Now, I don't mind Depeche Mode. I mean, I like them. I don't love them. But I mean, it's interesting to read about this band, this new wave, underground at one point band, Depeche Mode. Here's an early copy of the Depeche Mode biography. It is a welcome addition to my collection. I don't mind. I'll keep it. Okay, so let's move right along here. I got a bunch of stuff for you guys. I got a bunch of stuff here that a good friend of mine in Nova Scotia, a brother of horror, you could say, sent me, and I really, you guys got to stick around for this. I really got to show you this stuff. I'm saving the best for last here. Okay, I got some physical media here, horror, sci-fi related. Let's start off with I got the X-Files season 1. Now here's A show that I never got into back in the day, back in the 90s and stuff like that. I wasn't too preoccupied with like a lot of TV back in the 90s. I was barely even at home throughout the 90s, particularly the early mid-90s. But anyhow, I can appreciate something like this now. Volume 1, Season 1 of The X-Files on DVD. Physical media fucking rules. Here's one I got. 9... You know, the old 9 movies, 11 hours, featuring Bela Lugosi, the Devil Bat, the Human Monster, the Invisible Ghost, the Ape Man, White Zombie, and many more. Love Bela Lugosi, and here's a nice little collection of some of his films in glorious black and white. Last Man on Earth was great. Chamber of Horrors was amazing. Carnival of Souls. Oh, fuck. Oh. Angela Lansbury, Murder, She Wrote. As a kid, I caught this on occasion. It was interesting. She's a hoot. Murder, She Wrote. I can appreciate this more today in this day and age. This is the complete 7th season, and I just acquired it. Now, I have a few other seasons of this. Here's the complete 2nd season. This was highly recommended to me. You know, very dark, macabre humor. I never gave it a chance back in the day. Again, through the 90s and the 2000s, I was elsewhere, man. I mean, TV really wasn't my priority. Plus, I think this may have been on one of those specialty channels. I could be wrong. But yeah, 6 Feet Under, you know, I'll give it a whirl. I got some previous seasons as well. Okay, so I got some record albums. Let's shift away from the horror for a second. Now, how do you separate the comedian, this classic, this amazing storyteller, comedian from the politics? It's just like Elvis Aaron, the late great Elvis Aaron Presley. How do you separate from the politics? You can't. You just can't. Or can you? Bill Cosby was an amazing fucking storyteller. There's no question about it. Oh fuck. His stuff is very extremely enjoyable to listen to, and I acquired these records in a goodie bag full of assorted items. Here's a double LP of The Cause right here. Love me some early Bill Cosby. Well, actually, all this shit's early. I mean, hang on. I just gotta, like, fix something fucked up here. Shit, where the hell did it go? Oh, come on, man. Oh, there it is, right there. Give me 1 sec. This is very extremely important that I retrieve this thing here. Holy fuck! It's in such an awkward position. Oh, I'm kind of sort of giving it away. You guys have got to see what I've got here from my good buddy Dave. Like, it's gonna blow your fucking minds. I'm serious. I'm saving the best for last. So check this out. This year, you can go ahead and laugh at me if you'd like. This year, Tim Hortons had a Halloween bucket, a glow-in-the-dark Halloween bucket, filled to the rim with Timbits. I ate all the Timbits. In addition to that, they had an amazing jack-o'-lantern coffee mug, color-changing coffee mug, which I don't think anybody ever got. I called about 20 Tim Hortons all over the fucking place. None of them had it. I don't think anybody got it. But anyhow, then I see it on eBay going, I mean, honestly, it's a $25 mug. It's going for upwards to $50, 60, 70, 80, $100. Come on. Fuck you. I don't want it that bad, but I am a sucker for jack-o'-lanterns. But check this out. I'm going to charge it up for you under the light. You got to see it glow. Check this out. Ooh. Okay, that's all you're gonna get. But yeah, really cool, man. I honestly don't really give a shit about Tim Hortons. Their coffee is like whatever. Their breakfast sandwiches are shit. Donuts are donuts. But I do love a really cool Halloween collectible. In particular, something's got really cool bats on it. Welcome addition into my nostalgic collection. I look back on that in 20 years and it'll be like, wow, that's fucking cool. Anyhow, one of my birthday gifts was this right here. I was taken to this woman named Julia. Julia's Psychic Studio. And, you know, she gave me, I think, 3 different kinds of readings. And, you know, I've been to psychics before, and, you know, I've learned, you know, you keep a straight face. You don't give away too much about yourself. You let them do all the talking. Fuck. I walked in, said my hellos. I sat down as she asked. Right away, she told me that there was a woman that walked in with me. She said, it looks like a grandmother figure. She goes, is it your grandmother? And I said, yeah. And that's something I've always known because I've always been close with my grandmother. I told my mother, blew her fucking mind. Anyhow, I really rather enjoyed her reading. If you're ever in Toronto and you want to see a psychic, I mean, you know, if it's on your list, I would definitely go back to her, and she would get an amazing Google review from Creepy Ghoul right here. I was pretty impressed with the reading I got. Anyhow, let's move right along. I had a few more items of interest to show you guys. Look at that. I don't know how well you're going to see that. I'm not a Hot Wheels collector. However, when I do see something cool, I will get it. This is a Batgirl Hot Wheels car. It's quite interesting. I do love Batgirl. It's got the nice bat at the side of her car. Just want to show you guys that. That came loose. Don't ask. Check this out. I do love Batmobiles. Here's one from Batman, the Brave and the Bold. I have no idea what that is. I thought this was a pretty cool Batmobile design. I do like it. Actually, this I got in a goodie bag of stuff. Don't know how well you're going to see that, but I do like Batmobiles. And that's not a bad little design right there. He had so many Batmobiles between the movies and the TV shows and the cartoons and whatnot. There's like handfuls of Batmobile designs. Anyhow, moving right along, Brain Freeze. I acquired this party game. Now, it is a party game, but it's not so much a party game as it is maybe a, I don't know, a couples game type thing. It's really cool. If I can recommend this, it's, I stumbled across it, I looked it up. It's a cheap fucking game, card game. This is great. If you ever want to get to know your, I hate this word, but I'm going to use it, partner. Or significant other, or whatever. This is a great ice-breaking game. It's called Brain Freeze. This is actually a great first date game. I'll give you an idea. My strangest online purchase. My sexual bucket list item. My dating type. And these are things, like you would each draw cards and ask each other this, and you would answer it yourself. So both parties would answer this. The thing I miss most about being a kid, it's a great ice-breaking game in my opinion. I had fun playing it. It was really cool. Makes you think, you know, and you get to know each other in the process just a little bit more. Okay, so check this out. I love peanuts. Now, this is kind of funny. I found this at my local Dollarama. And even though you know what it is, we all know what this is. It's a dog dish. I picked it up. I picked it up as a Peanuts collector's piece. Now, I could do anything with this I want to. I could even use it as a dish in my cupboard. I won't. I put trinkets in there, whatever the hell. You know what I mean? But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool with the Charlie Brown shirt. I love that shit, man. I love Peanuts. I've always said that you can relate day-to-day life back to the Peanuts gang. Peanuts logic is just something else, man, I'm telling you. Check these out. So we got some, they're put out by Bailey's, but look at that. Halloween themed, what do you call these again? These are called, oh fuck, I can't remember what they're called, but they're barware. I thought these were really cool. We got a matching set. Spiderwebs, bats, Smirnoff, Bailey's, Happy Halloween. These will go in my green bar cabinet over there. I've got some very extremely unusual pieces in there that I've collected over many years. Fuck, I can't remember what these are called now. These are, shit, it's at the tip of my tongue. It's something so simple. Oh fuck, I can't remember. Do you guys remember what these are called? Like barware, like you pour your drink, you mix it. It'll come to me. Anyhow, I am very much into games of chance. I don't believe I have a domino set. At my local Dollarama, they recently got these in. The Ace Authentic Double 6 dominoes. Now, I've got like a little card and dice little case. It's pretty cool, actually. And I said, you know, if I ever stumble across a nice pack of dominoes, I would grab it. I do love playing cards when I do play cards. And dominoes are pretty cool, too. And now I got a nice little domino set here as well. I'm very much into games of chance. Do I use condoms? No. Goosebumps. The card game. Scholastic. Anyhow, I'll probably never play it, but it was being donated. I scooped it out of the donation pile and I took it as a horror collectible. Goosebumps are quite interesting. The kiddie versions of certain things. But anyhow, I can appreciate Goosebumps. Yeah. Okay, I got a couple more items for you guys. Check this out. I found this at my local Dollarama. And I scooped it up. I was like, wow, really? One of the greatest office comedy films of all time. Or never mind that. One of the greatest office films of all time. Office Space. Now, my recommendation as a salesman, I'll tell you right now, when I train staff, I always say, go home, watch these 3 movies, in a certain order. Now, I would go Office Space. No, I wouldn't. I would go Boiler Room. Boiler Room with Vin Diesel. and what's the other guy's names? I can't remember. Boiler Room, Glengarry Glen Ross, and then to calm yourself the fuck down after watching Glengarry Glen Ross, watch Office Space. Those are the my top three sales office movies that you need to watch, in that particular order. Boiler Room, Glengarry Glen Ross, Office Space. This is an Office Space puzzle. I'll probably never put it together, but for collection purposes and the old Blockbuster video logo, you can't go wrong. This was probably sold at Blockbuster. Ended up in the Dollarama. Great fucking movie, man. Office Space. Love it. Love it. I already have one of these, but I got this at the market that I went to. A Snoopy Halloween bag. I love Trick or Treat Halloween bags, and well, of course I love the Peanuts gang. Can't say that enough. And I grabbed that for collection purposes, you know. Snoopy as a vampire. Coming at you on Creepy Ghoul Vision. And lastly, before I get to the headlining act here, plastic has been kind of like deteriorated, but it's okay. Look at that. I don't believe I had this one. It's the Snoopy Halloween puzzle. And I've got a few puzzles like this. I got the Universal Monsters one. I got Dracula, Frankenstein. Can't remember what else, but yeah, it was nice. I saw Peanuts one. I had to grab it. For collection purposes only. It's not that I'm going to take this apart and put it. It'll take me all of like 2 seconds to do this. Look at it. Anyhow, love Peanuts, especially Peanuts Halloween. Okay, so guys, seriously, I've got to be very careful with this shit. Now, my good buddy Dave, he lives in Nova Scotia, Canada. Him and his wife have a business out there. And this is part of what he does right here. Now, what I'm about to show you, if honestly, it's going to blow your mind. If you like any of this stuff, I'm going to put his information in the description box below. Fucking hit him up. Tell him Creepy Ghoul sent you. He'll take care of you. Because this is just like phenomenal shit right here. This was my birthday present. This was my birthday, holiday, and Halloween present all in one. You know, we send each other stuff every year, horror collectibles and stuff. So the first thing, check this out. And this is all handmade shit, by the way. One of a kind, handmade shit by my buddy Dave. Check this out. At first, looking at this, I had no idea what the fuck it was. I'm like, oh, it's a coffin, but what's that design? I turned on the light, and I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Let me give you an example. And look at that. He rigged up the light fixture right there. You just gotta see this. I'm gonna hit the lights. Check this out. How fucking sick is that? I know, I suck. But look at that. Halloween 1978. Creepy Ghoul's #1 favorite horror film of all time. Look at that. Love it. That is fucking sick, guys. Seriously, look at that. It's all handmade. Probably out of, he probably has a CNC machine or something like that. Am I right, Dave? Tell me. Look at that. It's pieced together in layers. Amazing. I love that. A welcome addition to my collection. Here, let me wrap it up in the bubble wrap again until I can figure out where the hell I'm going to put this stuff. Okay. The next piece he custom. Oh no! You didn't see that. This stuff's so delicate. I'm telling you, you're gonna love this, guys. You're gonna love this. I'm telling you. The next thing he made for me. You gotta check this out. This was like, what the fuck? You gotta be very careful with this shit. Check this out. Yeah, I'll flip it over. All handmade. Look at that. I absolutely love this. Thank you so much. Welcome, foolish mortals. And look at that. It's so fucking 3D, it's not even funny. Like, I love it. Look at that. Guys, hit Dave up. Get him, put in your orders, tell him what you want. He will do it up for you. I'm telling you. That's amazing. That's got to go up this weekend. Okay, here it is right here. This just blew my fucking mind. Okay. Okay, so where do I begin? Now, these are, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm going to have to do what I did earlier on in the video. I'm going to have to turn the camera off, flip the camera, so you can see the detailing on the shit. I just don't want to hold it up, man. I just want you to see it as is. And I'm gonna turn the camera off, flip it back to me, and continue on with the video. So here we go. Check this out. I gotta show you the detailing on these bad boys right here. These are guitar pick holders. Now they even come with like a little stand right there. I'm just gonna flip each of them over so you can see the back. I love that one with the bats. Okay, so here we go. I'll show you this one. Yeah, Dave made these, man. I'm telling you, hit him up, get him to make you something. All wood, all custom, all original, one of a kind. How sick is that, guys? Now, check this out. You slide it out right there, and you could put your guitar picks in there. Look at that. Look at the detailing on this. Like, holy fuck, man. This took time. And from what I understand, you know, he says that the turnaround time for these are quite quick. So, yeah, definitely hit him up. Get yourself anything you've even seen here that I've showcased. Or just ask him. Ask him if he can do something custom for you or your band or whatever. Look at this. Like, fucking how original is that? Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. Really. And here's the other one. Same principle. Slide it out. Guitar pick holder. Look at that. Or whatever you want it to be. I don't care that they're in the shapes of acoustic guitars, because the late great Elvis Aaron Presley played an acoustic guitar. And if anyone says anything negative against the late great Elvis Aaron Presley, I will fucking flip. Mark my words, I will fucking flip. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed my Collectibles Corner video. You know, lots of cool stuff here. I'm a collector of many things, and I love stuff. I'll admit it, I'm not a hoarder, but I love stuff. I love presenting my stuff in such a way. I know you guys have been asking me for a tour of the Batcave. I promise you're gonna get it. Maybe even before the year is done. We'll see. But yeah, thanks again for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a couple thumbs up, will ya? And always like, share, and subscribe. And share this madness we call creepy ghoul vision. I am Creepy Ghoul. This is my vision of anything and everything. Thank you very much for tuning in. And you already know. Stay weird. Oh, here's another little dance that I invented that you can incorporate with my other dances if you saw my previous video. So it's called, I could call it the zombie, but that's too fucking easy. There's no name for it. Let's see if you can come up with a name for it. Okay, so it goes like this. That's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.